If you cannot practice yoga on the floor or can get up and down from a seated position to a standing position, so this chair yoga or an adaptive yoga is great. And you can adapt yoga in many different ways. Today, I will be showing you an introduction to chair yoga. Okay? So come into a comfortable position and do the best you can. Do modifications and just follow your heart, follow your inner guidance on what feels right for you with the movement. So you can either place your hands flat onto your thighs, or you can have your palms up, feeling you want to connect with a higher source or with the universe. If you have your palms down, if you want to be, especially if your mind is racing and you have a hard time concentrating. So as you notice, I have no shoes on simply because I can connect better with the earth, but you're also welcome to keep your shoes on if you like. So close your eyes for a moment and witness your breath as you inhale and exhale. You can witness the breath by sensing your breath coming into your nostrils, or by focusing on the sensation that is invoked by the movement of the breath. Also noticing and witnessing if you take deep breath, shallow breath, if you breathe in, moving your upper chest or the lower abdomen. Try to expand your lower abdomen and contract it and place your left hand onto your belly. You may place your right hand onto your heart and witness your breath again. Consciously expand your lower abdomen and gently contract your abdomen or pulling your navel towards your spine, emptying out your complete the lungs. Inhaling, expanding your lower abdomen. Exhaling, gently contracting, pulling your navel towards your spine, emptying out the lungs. Practice a couple more times. Upper chest does not really move. It's all in your lower belly. This is called a diaphragmatic breath, and it's really a yogic way of breathing, and it's well worth practicing it. Now we release our arms and we'll place our hands next to our body. You can open your eyes if you like. As we inhale, we bring your right arm up overhead. And as we exhale, we gently go into a lateral relaxation to the right side, wherever that may be for you. Let that arm be soft and dangle down on the left side. Inhaling, coming back to the center, sitting in the chair. Then inhale with the next time, bring your left arm up. And then as you exhale, going into lateral relaxation to the right side. Soften the arm. Let the arm be soft on the right side. Breathing in and out. Inhale and coming back to the center. Placing your arm next to the chair. Scooting up just a tad with this chair. So you have a space in between the back and the chair. Take your hands and reach for the chair. Bring the shoulders behind you. Perhaps you can touch with your elbows the chair. Straighten your arms and lean forward, looking up toward the ceiling. Do the best you can. Breathe in and out, and you can even adjust your feet, have it a little bit wider, but lean forward. Breathing in and out. Slowly release and bring your arms up. If you are comfortable at this point, go all the way down into a forward fold and touch with your hands the floor. Soften your shoulder, soften your head. If this is uncomfortable for you, come and rest on your forearm. Perhaps take your hands onto your knees or thighs and just come forward at this point. Breathe in and out. If you are in the forward fold, slowly bring now your hands onto your knees. Look up. Either way, look up. Slowly come up into a seated position. We are going to practice now a spinal twist, a gentle spinal twist. If you can bring your right knee over the left. If this is difficult to do, extend your legs and just cross them over. Kind of follow a little bit your heart too about your intuition, what it tells you what's okay and what's not. So as we have our right knee over the left, we lengthen the spine. So lengthen the spine from your tailbone upward. Just kind of think of your spine like a string of pearls and just imagine you would hold it up here in your head and you want to lengthen upward. Okay. Place your left hand onto your right knee. Take your right arm and slowly bring it behind you. And then you follow with your eyes toward the right shoulder. You can also go deeper into it by putting your forearm onto the outer edge of your right. So that gives you a little bit of a deeper stretch. As you inhale, you soften the stretch. As you exhale, you deepen the stretch. Inhale, soften it a little bit. Exhale, deepen it. And inhale, soften it. Exhale, deepen. And slowly release. Place your hands onto your right. Bring your right arm forward. And inhale, exhale, placing your feet down onto the floor. Allow the mind to catch up with your physical body and sense the whole right side. Sensing and feeling what's going on. How does that feel to your body? How does that feel to your overall? We're not in a rush. We're not in a hurry. So now let's practice the spinal twist on the opposite side. Bring your right knee over the left. Place your right hand onto your left knee. We can bring your arm up to lengthen your spine. And then as we exhale, we bring your left arm behind you, behind the rest. And then we twist wherever that is for you. So exhaling, twisting a little bit more. And imagine you twisting from your lower body, not the upper one. Try to imagine you twisting from your sacrum. And you can take your left arm, if you're very flexible and you have this natural niche for twisting, You can place your forearm onto your outside of your left leg and kind of assisting with twisting a little bit more. The main object is you have no discomfort in this position. As you inhale, you soften. As you exhale, you deepen the twist. Inhale, soften. Exhale, deepen, allow the breath to become longer. Exhalation and inhalation. Exhaling longer. And then we release and we bring your left arm forward. Now we'll place your left leg back down onto the floor. Have your feet hip wide apart. And we're going to practice now our curling, a spinal curl. We're going to start with your chin first. So your chin comes down toward your sternum. And then as we are slowly, we're going to round yourself. And we go further and further down, rounding, wherever that may be for you. And then inhaling, slowly coming back up. And the last thing that rises is your head. And you gently look up toward the ceiling. Now, if you are very comfortable doing that in this position, you can take your hands and you can place your hand behind your neck. Elbows are out to the side. So this is a modification. If you like, again, we're going to curl with your chin first down. As you curl down, you bring your elbows down and you curl further. And then as you inhale, you slowly uncurl. And then at the very end, you bring your arm out to the side, looking up. Bringing your elbows, and not the elbows, but focusing on the shoulder blade. Exhaling one more time, exhaling head down, curling really slowly, bringing your elbows down and curling as you exhale. Inhaling, slowly coming up, very slow motion. Arms come out to the side, elbows looking up. Then very slowly we'll bring your head back to the center. We're extending your arms out to the side. We're bending the elbow, palms facing forward. And then as we exhale, we turn your torso to the right side. As we inhale, we come back to the center. As we exhale, we turn to the left side. Inhaling, coming back to the center. So keep on following it in the natural breath. And noticing as you make the movement, how you're turning from your upper thoracic area, from your belly, or from your lower. Witnessing your body. Next time you come to the center, allow your hands to come onto your knees. Bring your shoulder towards your ear. As you exhale, slowly bring your shoulder down. Inhaling, bringing your shoulder towards your ear. Exhale, bringing your shoulders down. And again, bringing your shoulders up. And exhale, shoulders down. Now we're going to take your right hand and place your right hand just above your ear. We gently tilt your head toward the right side. You can keep your left arm next to your chair. And imagine that the left hand is being pulled down toward the chair, toward the floor. And with your right hand, so you gently move your head and press your head. And with your head, you kind of gently resist pressing against your hand. Then release the pressure and then go a little bit further into bringing your ear towards your shoulder. Soften the left arm again. And then keep your right hand steady and just try to move your head actually upward, creating a little bit of pressure. And then release again. And one more time, going a little bit deeper and raising your head up towards your hand. And let go. Slowly bringing your head toward the center. Bring your arm next to your chair. Bring both shoulders up to your earlobe. Exhaling down. And we're going to go into a counterclockwise rotation with the shoulder. Just counterclockwise rotation up and down. Come to a neutral position and just take a breath in and out. And witness your body, how it reacted to this. You can turn your head to the right side, come back to the center, turn your head to the left side, bring it back to the center. Now we'll practice that stretch on the opposite side and lengthen again from your tailbone. And imagine there is a string of pearl going through your spine. So keep your spine elongated, but not arching your spine. Take your left hand right above your ear. Tilt your head toward the left side. Allow this arm, the right arm, just to dangle down. So tilt your head a little bit more wherever your comfort zone is at. And now with your hands, hold your head in this position. And you actually now stretch upward toward your hand a little bit. And then exhaling, let go. And you might want to just allow a gentle stretch to happen by you putting pressure on your head, or you can go against it. So follow a little bit your intuition, what it tells you to do. Both of them are okay to do. So again, release the tension of your hand, let it go further into flexation. Put a little bit of pressure against your hand, raising your head, slowly release, and perhaps go a little bit more into the stretch. If you have a neck injury, just be very careful so you don't have any discomfort. This is a position that you don't want to have any major discomfort. Then slowly release your hands from the ear, above the ear. Bring your head straight. Breathe deeply in and out. And now move your head to the right side. And then bring it back to the center. Move your head to the left side. And bring your head back to the center. We are going to extend your right leg forward, and we're just going to go into a circle, a gentle circle with our right ankle. And go the opposite direction, and then the opposite again. Explore each movement with curiosity. And we're going to bring your right foot down onto the floor. Now we're going to extend your left leg and remove your left ankle. Just move it back and forth. And circle one time to the right side and then circle to the left side. Now we'll bring your foot back down onto the floor. Now we are going to a little bit work on our hip flexors today. And we are taking our right foot on top of your left thigh. If this is very difficult to do, just allow yourself to sit in this position without further movement. So if you feel like a really strong ache here in your hip flexor, then it probably is very tight. If you have any kind of hip pain with that, then don't do it. You can just keep your, no, it's got to be pretty much up here. You can keep it here or here, but try to put it in this position here, okay? Lengthen your spine again. Imagine that you lengthen the spine like a string of pearls, and you can visualize or just imagine you're pulling on your hair so you're moving up toward the ceiling. And if this feels very comfortable for you in this position, with your spine elongate, slowly come forward, wherever that is, and stop in this position. You can have your arms straight in front of you like that. And how do you know you have your spine elongate? You also can bring your arms up overhead and then come forward. And then wherever that is, just bring your arm down. So there are two different ways you can practice this. The main thing is we keep your spine elongate so the energy can flow freely from the base of your spine all the way to the crown of your head. Close your eyes for a moment and sense your physical body. Perhaps feel a little tingling, perhaps you feel warmth, coolness. It's all possible. But just witness the breath as you breathe in and out, and perhaps you can feel your lower abdomen expanding and contracting. And maybe you can go into that diaphragmatic breath as we practiced in the beginning. Now slowly, either you can keep your spine elongated, or you take your arms up overhead toward the ceiling, reaching upward. Then as you bring your arms down, bring your leg down as well. Take a breath in and out and feel that whole part of your body. Now we are practicing this on the left side. So I was able to bring my leg up without any assistance, but you maybe want to take your hands and bring it up onto your knee. Lengthen your spine again from your tailbone up, reaching up, up. You can keep your arms up if you like, and then exhaling, hinging forward from your hip. Allow the arms just to fall or relax wherever it's comfortable for you. When you look down, you want to have your knee right over your ankle and your toes point straight forward. So you have the weight evenly distributed between your knee and the ankle. Lengthen your spine. Close your eyes and listen to your breath. Take deep breath in and out. And we slowly come up again. Raise your arms up overhead. It also requires a little bit of core strength. And then as we bring your arms down, we also bring your left leg down onto the floor. Excellent. Great. We're gonna go into a short meditation and make yourself comfortable. And we're gonna scoot back onto the chair. Allow your back to be resting against the chair, resting. You can have your palms downward again. So I think for the grounding, let's do that. Have your feet flat onto the floor. Adjust your head so the chin is not too far forward, not too far to the back, so the air can flow freely And soften the shoulders downward. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Silently count from 1 to 5 in the natural rhythm of your breath. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Allow your lower abdomen to expand and contract naturally. Increase the count to 6. Inhale and exhale. And now finally, to the count of 7. Allow your exhalation to be longer than your inhalation. Now bring your awareness to the soles of your feet and notice how your foot is resting on the floor, feeling Mother Earth underneath your feet, witnessing the ball of your foot, the heel of your foot, your toe, witnessing your ankle, your calf, your knee, the thigh area. Relax and release the thighs. Allow the weight to be evenly distributed between your right sitting bone and the left sitting bone. Witnessing your lower back and perhaps maybe lengthen your lower back from your tailbone upward. And soften your lower back, mid back and upper back. Shoulder is down and released. Arms are relaxed on the right side. And the arms relaxed on the left side. Feeling your fingers touching your left thigh, the left fingers. Also gently touching the thigh. Noticing the fabric that you're touching. And follow your finger, the energy up from your fingers to your forearm, to the elbow, to the upper arm, to your throat, and then down on the left side, left upper arm, forearm, right hand. So relaxing the whole right arm downward. Noticing the sensations and feeling on your fingertips toward your thighs. Noticing that whole right arm is relaxed and released. And both shoulders are moving downward away from the ear, just naturally. Allow the jaw to be soft and released. Allow your eyes to be soft. The forehead, side of the temple, The whole body sitting in the chair is relaxed. Now it's time to come back into the moment. So witness your toes just so gently moving. And just so gentle, move your index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, and your thumb. Just gently moving down. Bring your hands together, rub the palms of your hands, and place the palm of your hands over your eyes. Gently open your eyes, allowing your synovial fluid within your eye socket to calm down, resting. Take your fingertips and just gently massaging the forehead, the side of the temple, the jawline, the back of the neck, touching the top of the shoulders, down your arms, forearms, hands. You can bring a little bit energy into the palm of your hand. Touch your heart center, sending love and compassion toward your heart. Just breathing in and out. And this will conclude our session for today. And I appreciated your watching. Thank you so much. Until next time, namaste.